Sinner describes feeling fragile at start of unfair doping ban. World number 1 Jannik Sinner described feeling fragile upon learning of his 3-month doping ban, which he believes was a bit unfair, though he acknowledged it could have been worse. When the ban was imposed in Doha, I felt fragile. But the support from those around me helped me get back on my feet, even though it was incredibly tough, Sinner told Sky Italia. I didn't fully agree with the ban or the compromise. In the end, you have to choose the lesser of two evils, even if what I'm going through feels a bit unfair. It could have been worse, with even greater injustice. Sinner tested positive for the anabolic agent clostebol in March 2024, but he avoided further sanctions after explaining the substance entered his system through an over-the-counter product his physiotherapist used to treat a small hand injury. The World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, appealed the original ruling from the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, seeking a 2-year ban. Sinner then agreed in February to a 3-month ban, which will run until May 4, after WADA acknowledged that he was inadvertently contaminated with the substance and didn't intend to cheat. The ruling was criticized by some players as too lenient. I was very fragile at the beginning. I'm not a person without feelings, but you keep learning in life. The players who spoke badly about me? I know I'm innocent, but it was tough, Sinner said. Sinner is eligible to play again in early May and is set to return for the Italian Open, with the Hamburg Open also on his schedule before the May 25 start of the French Open. Did I count the days? I've been doing that since the first day of my ban, Sinner said. Sinner's last event was his back-to-back Australian Open titles in January, and he said he is training hard for his comeback. The break was a good opportunity to improve in the areas where I was struggling, on the surfaces that are more difficult for me. I feel better every day, both physically and mentally, Sinner said.